one time we do come spend an hour or two. We never do
Come
that
waste
right
an
here.
hour or two. Spend an hour.
Come spend an hour.
Is it spent?
Yeah.
Live from the Three Arts Theater in Columbus, it's the 1985 Miss Georgia Pageant, brought to you in part by the American Family Corporation and the Quality Inn Martinique of Columbus, and featuring a guest appearance by Miss America of 1983, Deborah Sue Moffett.
Join us, we'll take you to the limit. Join us, there's the excitement in it. Join us, it all starts in a minute or two. You need to come on, keep the beat going. Can't you feel the rhythm flowing? Right now, all our best is coming to you. We've got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle plays to play. We've got promise to perform, hearts to warm, kings and things to take by storm as we go along our way. Intrigue, the plot that's no disaster. Humor, handled by a master. Join us, come and waste an hour or two. To lead you illusions, fantasy to study. Come on, don't be a buddy-duddy. Join us, sit where everybody can see. We've got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle plays to play. We've got parts to perform, hearts to warm, kings and things to take by storm as we go along our way. Yeah, we got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle plays to play. We've got parts to perform, hearts to warm, kings and things to take by storm as we go along our way. Magic, magic. Miss Camille Bentley. Oh, yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
I
can feel it. I can feel it, Rich. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
I love showbiz. I love magic. I love making girls appear. God, I just love girls.
Oh, Michael, that's great, but we've got more show to do and we can't go on because
Well, we gotta do it.
We don't have an MC.
Well, what do you need an MC for when you have moi?
Michael, we're just magicians.
We're just magicians.
Yes, and these girls need an MC.
And these girls need an MC.
Right.
I can handle that.
You
Wait
can
here, Rich. Yeah,
handle that.
I can handle that.
Uh-oh. Drum roll.
Okay.
He's a quick study. All right. Miss Megan Blake, our MC.
How about my magical friends, Michael Meredith and Richard Wood? It's great to be back here at the 41st Miss Georgia Pageant. And in just a little while, one of these young ladies will become our 41st Miss Georgia. I've been in rehearsals with them all week, and I'm anxious to find out who our new Miss Georgia is going to be, so let's meet her right now. Will she be contestant number 1, Miss Albany Wendy Gillespie?
My pageant is held in Albany and is sponsored by the Albany JCs.
Contestant number 2, Karen Spicer, Miss Albany Junior College.
My pageant is also held in Albany and is sponsored by the Albany Junior College Foundation.
Contestant number 3, Julie Jeffers, Miss Altamaha.
My pageant is held in Claxton and is sponsored by the Miss Altamaha Scholarship Pageant Committee.
Contestant number 4, Jane Ann Mills, Miss America.
My pageant is held in Americus and is sponsored by the Americus JCs.
Contestant number 5, Kim Copeland, Miss Andrew College.
My pageant is held in Cuthbert, sponsored by Andrew College.
Contestant number 6, Dia Freeman, Miss Armstrong State College.
My pageant was held in Savannah, and it's sponsored by the Armstrong State College Union Board.
Contestant number 7, Rebecca Cook, Miss Atlanta.
My pageant is held in Atlanta, and is sponsored by the Scholarship Atlanta Foundation.
Contestant number 8, Angie Keene, Miss Augusta.
My pageant is held in Augusta and is sponsored by the Augusta JCs.
Contestant number 9, Joanna Graham, Miss Ben Hill County.
My pageant is held in Fitzgerald and is sponsored by the Fitzgerald JCs.
Contestant number 10, Carla Heath, Miss Brunswick Golden Isles.
My pageant is held in Brunswick and is sponsored by the Miss Brunswick Golden Isles Scholarship Pageant.
Contestant number 11, Kay Mitchell, Miss Bullitt County.
My pageant is held in Statesboro and is sponsored by the Miss Bullitt County Corporation.
Contestant number 12, Kelly Bullock, Miss Carrollton.
My pageant is held in Carrollton and sponsored by the Carrollton Rotary Club.
Contestant number 13, Donna Rampy, Miss Clayton County.
My pageant is held in Jonesboro and is sponsored by the South Lake Kiwanis.
Contestant number 14, Jean Houston, Miss Cobb County.
My pageant is held in Marietta and is sponsored by the Marietta JCs.
Contestant number 15, Dana Yao, Miss Coffee County.
My pageant is held in Douglas and is sponsored by the Miss Coffee County Pageant Association.
Contestant number 16, Samantha Moore, Miss Columbus.
My pageant is held in Columbus and is sponsored by the Tau Kappa Epsilon Fraternity.
Contestant number 17, Robin Hawley, Miss Crawford Peach County.
My pageant is held in Byron and is sponsored by the Miss Crawford Peach County Scholarship Pageant Committee.
Contestant number 18, Lisa Ellenberg, Miss Dalton.
My pageant is held in Dalton and is sponsored by the Miss Dalton Scholarship Pageant Association.
Contestant number 19, Dee Bailey, Miss Decatur County.
My pageant is held in Climax and is sponsored by the Decatur County JCs.
Contestant number 20, Lisa Seagroves, Miss DeKalb County.
My pageant is held in Decatur and is sponsored by the Miss DeKalb County Scholarship Pageant.
Contestant number 21, Missy Hooks, Miss Emmanuel County.
My pageant is held in Swainsboro and is sponsored by the Swainsboro JC.
Contestant number 22, Cindy Few, Miss Georgia College.
My pageant is held in Milledgeville and is sponsored by Georgia College.
Contestant number 23, Tammy Russell, Miss Georgia Southern College.
My pageant is held in Statesboro and it is sponsored by Georgia Southern College.
Contestant number 24, Karen Miller, Miss Gordon Junior College.
My pageant is held in Barnesville and sponsored by Gordon Junior College.
Contestant number 25, Donna Nichols, Miss Gwinnett County.
My pageant is held in Lawrenceville and is sponsored by the Gwinnett County Fair Association.
Contestant number 26, Lisa Williams, Miss Heart of Georgia.
My pageant is held in Cordell and is sponsored by the Pilot Club.
Contestant number 27, Robin Lee, Miss Macon.
My pageant is held in Macon and is sponsored by the Miss Macon Scholarship Association.
Contestant number 28, Louisa Gray, Miss Mercer University.
My pageant is held in Macon and is sponsored by the Mercer University Student Activities Office.
Contestant number 29, Trina Sawyer, Miss Middle Georgia.
My pageant is held in Hawkinsville and is sponsored by the Hawkinsville Lioness Club.
Contestant number 30, Beth McClary, Miss Middle Georgia College.
My pageant is held in Cochran and is sponsored by Middle Georgia College.
Contestant number 31, Wendy Hyde, Miss Moultrie.
My pageant is held in Moultrie and is sponsored by the Moultrie JCs.
Contestant number 32, Kim Stiles, Miss Northeast Georgia.
My pageant is held in Clayton, sponsored by the Clayton Pilot Club.
Contestant number 33, Kim Clark, Miss Peachtree City.
My pageant is held in Peachtree City and is sponsored by the Miss Peachtree City Scholarship Committee.
Contestant number 34, Diane Snellgrove, Miss Pelham.
My pageant is held in Pelham and is sponsored by the Mitchell County Scholarship Pageant Association.
Contestant number 35, Lori Simrell, Miss Rockdale County.
My pageant is held in Conyers and is sponsored by the Rockdale County JC.
Contestant number 36, Frances Frazier, Miss Rome.
My pageant is held in Rome and is sponsored by the Rome Breakfast Optimist Club.
Contestant number 37, Sean McCoy, Miss Savannah.
My pageant is held in Savannah and is sponsored by the Miss Savannah Pageant Corporation.
Contestant number 38, Juanisa Wilkins, Miss Southeast Georgia.
My pageant is held in Swainsboro and is sponsored by the Swainsboro JC.
Contestant number 39, Dawn Lynn, Miss Tatnall County.
My pageant is held in Reedsville and is sponsored by the Tatnall County Pageant Association.
Contestant number 40, Melanie Willis, Miss Thomasville.
My pageant is held in Thomasville, sponsored by the Thomasville JC.
Contestant number 41, Laura Lynn Davis, Miss Tipton.
My pageant is held in Tipton and is sponsored by the Tipton JCs.
Contestant number 42, Karen Crawford, Miss Tri-County.
My pageant is held in Rossville and is sponsored by the Rossville Lions Club.
Contestant number 43, Natalie Knight, Miss Troup County.
My pageant is held in LaGrange and is sponsored by the Delta Tau Delta Fraternity of LaGrange College.
Contestant number 44, Heidi Hellscutter, Miss University of Georgia.
My pageant is held in Athens and is sponsored by the Interfraternity Council.
Contestant number 45, Tammy Arnold, Miss Valdosta.
My pageant is held in Valdosta and is sponsored by the Valdosta JCs.
Contestant number 46, Sherry Wortham, Miss Valdosta State College.
My pageant is held in Valdosta and sponsored by Pi Kappa Phi Fraternity.
Contestant number 47, Sandra Brantley, Miss Warner Robins.
My pageant is held in Warner Robins and is sponsored by the Warner Robins Scholarship Committee.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are our 47 contestants for the title of Miss Georgia 1985. Welcome to the magic of Miss Georgia. Last year, 7 ladies that competed for the title of Miss Georgia 1984 were given a very special honor. The Superstars were the group that they were selected to, the 1984 Miss Georgia Superstars. For those of you who are not familiar, the Superstars are a special group of young ladies that are selected to travel around the state, performing and representing the Miss Georgia program. They are chosen because of their special talents, and I'd like to introduce them to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1984 Miss Georgia Superstars. Katie Blakeman, Lori Freeman, Sherry Kicklighter, Amelia Lodge, Lisa Rivers, and Cindy Smith. Thank you, ladies. Once again, these are the 1984 Miss Georgia Superstars. In just a short while, we will be selecting our 41st Miss Georgia. And the responsibility of selecting our new Miss Georgia lies with our distinguished panel of judges. And I'd like to introduce them to you now. Peggy Little. Peggy has been affiliated with the Miss North Carolina pageant for the past 23 years. She has served in numerous capacities, including chaperone to Atlantic City. Presently, she is involved in many church, school, and community activities, as well as being a freelance home furnishing consultant. Please welcome to the state of Georgia, Peggy Little. Our next judge is Jean Nelson. Jean is very involved with the Miss Minnesota pageant as an assistant producer and also in preparing their contestant for Atlantic City. Jean has judged several state pageants, and she and her husband Joel reside in Austin, Minnesota, and own a sound electronics business and a recording studio. Please welcome Jean Nelson. Our next judge is Jane Bradford. Jane has been involved in all aspects of the Miss Alabama pageant and currently serves as assistant director. Presently, she is property manager for Gatehouse Incorporated. Please welcome Jane Bradford. Our next judge is Herman Vincent. Vince is a resident of Lake Charles, Louisiana. He is a former commander-conductor of the United States Air Force Academy Band and has served on the Miss America panel of judges in 1981 and 1982. He has been a musical director for numerous live television and radio broadcasts from New York City and has published over 30 music works. Please welcome to our state, Herman Vincent. Our next judge is Bill Wolfe. Bill was active in the JCs, having served as president of the Orlando JCs. He currently stays involved in the Orlando area as being president of his own insurance company, co-hosting a television fishing talk show, and is also chairman of the board of the Miss Florida pageant. He is married to Barbara and has 2 children. Please welcome Mr. Bill Wolfe. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our panel of judges, but also along with the responsibility of the judges in selecting our new Miss Georgia goes the responsibility with the auditor. And they are from Robinson and Grimes Company, J. Pease and Greg Voynick. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Last year, a young lady came upon this stage as Miss Thomasville and walked away as Miss Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you your reigning Miss Georgia, Camille Bentley. As last year's Miss Georgia, I feel like I can probably relate to what Camille is feeling right now. Being Miss Georgia is a very unique opportunity. It not only gave me scholarship money, but it also allowed me to have a vast experience in the public relations and entertainment fields, and it also gave me a good stepping stone to begin my career in Atlanta as a broadcast talent and actress. And I'm very happy that I was able to have the opportunity to be Miss Georgia. And I'm also extremely happy to be back this year as the MC for the 41st Miss Georgia pageant. And as you know, this year's show is all about magic. Magic always brings out the kid in all of us. So before we begin our first competition, I'm going to bring back Richard Woods and Michael Meredith and the Miss Georgia pageant dancers as they have a little fun with some magic. Georgia dancers Michael and Richard. And now for ready, we'll begin the swimsuit competition with the white group. We'll begin with contestant number 18, Miss Dalton Lisa Ellenberg. Lisa's interests lie in performance. Therefore, most of her hobbies circle around the entertainment field. She enjoys acting, dancing, singing, and gymnastics. This is contestant number 18, Lisa Ellenberg, Miss Dalton. Contestant number 9 is Joanna Graham, Miss Ben Hill County. Joanna is presently majoring in public relations and also works part-time as a model. She enjoys entering scholarship pageants, and her hobbies include dancing, water skiing, and gourmet cooking. This is contestant number 9, Joanna Graham, Miss Ben Hill County. Contestant number 19 is Dee Bailey, Miss Decatur County. Dee enjoys singing, dancing, and just entertaining in general. She also takes great pride in her volunteer work with the nursing home. This is contestant number 19, Dee Bailey, Miss Decatur County. Contestant number 27 is Robin Lee, Miss Macon. Robin enjoys acting and modeling in her spare time. She has done several local and national commercials, her most recent one being with country singer Mel Tillis. She was also the hostess of children's television series Time Out. This is contestant number 27, Robin Lee, Miss Macon. Contestant number 23 is Tammy Russell, Miss Georgia Southern College. Tammy enjoys singing, dancing, and is involved in all aspects of pageants besides competition. Since the fitness craze, Tammy has taken an interest in weightlifting. This is contestant number 23, Tammy Russell, Miss Georgia Southern College. Contestant number 35 is Lori Simrell, Miss Rockdale County. Lori's hobbies include swimming, water skiing, snow skiing, singing, and traveling. This is contestant number 35, Lori Simrell, Miss Rockdale County. Contestant number 40 is Melanie Willis, Miss Thomasville. Melanie enjoys singing, playing the piano, aerobics, and shopping for the past 14 months, preparing for the week of June 16th through the 22nd, 1985. This is contestant number 40, Melanie Willis, Miss Thomasville. Contestant number 46 is Sherry Wortham, Miss Valdosta State College. Sherry enjoys cheerleading at Valdosta State College. She is working toward a Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in speech communications. This is contestant number 46, Sherry Wortham, Miss Valdosta State College. Contestant number 38 is Juanisa Wilkins, Miss Southeast Georgia. Juanisa has performed in several opera productions and has other experience in the classical field. Working recently at Opryland, USA, she also became an accomplished country music vocalist and has worked with Barbara Mandrell, Minnie Pearl, and Porter Wagner. This is contestant number 38, Juanisa Wilkins, Miss Southeast Georgia. Contestant number 25 is Donna Nichols, Miss Gwinnett County. Donna performs regularly with her band County Line and has written many songs for which she holds the copyrights. She enjoys working with the Special Olympics and playing 8 musical instruments. This is contestant number 25, Donna Nichols, Miss Gwinnett County. Contestant number 16 is Samantha Moore, Miss Columbus. Samantha has been a weather person for the Columbus television station WRBL. She enjoys working with children, taking dance and voice lessons, bicycling and aerobic dancing, but above all, singing. This is contestant number 16, Samantha Moore, Miss Columbus. Contestant number 4 is Jane Ann Mills, Miss Americas. Jane Ann's hobbies include swimming, playing softball, dancing, and cheering for the Georgia Southwestern Hurricanes. Jane Ann enjoys performing for and entertaining people. This is contestant number 4, Jane Ann Mills, Miss Americas. Contestant number 10 is Carla Heath, Miss Brunswick Golden Isles. Interests and hobbies include singing, traveling, playing piano, dancing, and watching movies. This is contestant number 10, Carla Heath, Miss Brunswick Golden Isles. Contestant number 7 is Rebecca Cook, Miss Atlanta. Rebecca is a recent graduate of the University of Georgia, where she was a member of the Delta Gamma sorority and a little sister of the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity. She performed throughout the state as a member of the contemporary Christian group Assurance. This is contestant number 7, Rebecca Cook, Miss Atlanta. Contestant number 39 is Dawn Lynn, Miss Tattnall County. Enjoys sharing her singing with others. Special honors include valedictorian, Presidential Scholar Certificate of Merit, Who's Who Special Honors Day program at Georgia Southern College. This is contestant number 39, Dawn Lynn, Miss Tattnall County. Contestant number 14 is Jean Houston, Miss Cobb County. Jean is actively involved in public speaking. She has performed at numerous churches in the Atlanta area and is currently working on her first contemporary Christian album. This is contestant number 14, Jean Houston, Miss Cobb County. Now we're bringing all of the contestants in the red group back out for group judging. Just a moment so that you can take as many photographs as you would like. Ladies, would you please face the judges? Oh, come on. They need a little bit of clapping, don't you think? Ladies, you may take your places on the runway for the photographers. While the ladies are in group judging, a reminder that talent competition is coming up. But first we have a special treat. Tonight marks the end of the reign of the year of Miss Georgia 1984, Camille Bentley. Earlier, the Georgia Public Television cameras put Camille in the spotlight to give you a glimpse of what being Miss Georgia has meant to her.
In celebration of our 40th anniversary, we now name our anniversary Miss Georgia, Camille Bentley, Miss Thomasville.
One thing I did once I won the title, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I really was shocked. Put my hands over my face, walked to get my crown with my hands on my face. I remember I had a lot of people that were supporting me from Thomasville. And I remember thinking, oh, I just hope they're so proud of me. I felt like they had helped me so much, and I'd worked so hard, and they all worked as hard as I did. And I thought, you know, this one's for you. I had to look down at my banner and touch it and touch my crown and make sure, is it there? Did I really win? I was really excited. Miss Georgia, as a rule, is booked, say, 1 to 7 days a week. You know, one week I could have one appearance, which is not very often, or some days I could be booked every day. So it's constantly go, go, go. I think I've been on the road for about 35,000 miles.
You ought to end with yes.
Okay. That's a good one. Start off with happy days.
Happy days is good. All right, we need 3 more in the middle.
We talk about my appearance that's coming up. We talk about what I need to be doing and how much time we have, where we're going to eat, which we talk about that a lot because I eat so much. I made just about a carrot salad here.
It's real good.
Mm-hmm.
Real good. I'm glad we stopped. I had something to eat. Because you cannot sing on a grounded stomach.
To sing for people just because I like to see smiles on people's faces, and I get so mad at them when they don't smile back, and I swear I'll sing to them for the next 2 songs until they smile at me, and it makes me feel good. I like to make people smile. I like to hear the applause. It's a warm feeling. I love it. I could perform for the rest of my life.
The 1985 Miss Georgia pageant is being brought to you in part by the American Family Corporation and the Quality Inn Martinique of Columbus.
Back at the 1985 Miss Georgia pageant being brought to you live from the 3 Arts Theater in Columbus, Georgia. Stay with us because right now we have some great entertainment coming up from Michael Meredith, who's going to perform Boogie Down.
Right back in. Oh yeah, yeah. Have some fun. Hey, take it out now. You can be what you want to, and all you need is to get your boogie down. You can be what you want to, and all you need is to get your boogie down. Got my certain and my best of on, yeah. And I'm putting on my really, really for real, yeah. Hit the curtain with your best stuff on. You're a winner. You're gonna see, yeah. You can be, yeah, what you want to, and all you need is to get your boogie down. You can be what you want to, and all you need is to get your boogie down. Hey, how's everybody doing? Doing all right? You can say yeah. I won't bite you. Listen, do me a favor. Turn to the person next to you. Turn to the person next to you, shake their hand, and say hello. Do that. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Now shake their hand again and tell me, do something else for me. Shake their hand and say, I feel wonderful. All right. Now everybody clap your hands again for me. And if you want to, you can boogie. I won't lie on you. Listen up now. Do it up, do it up, do it up, down. Do it out, do it out, do it out. Do it up, baby, do it up, down, do it. Yeah. I know you wanna boogie, let me see you bigger, baby, baby, come on. I know you wanna boogie, let me see you boogie, baby, come on. I got the boogie down. I don't play around. Yeah. Got my certain and my best stuff on, and I'm putting on my really, really a boogie down, yeah.
That was Michael Meredith. Wonderful, wonderful entertainer. Thank you, Michael. It's just about time for the talent competition. But first, we have another treat for you. Here with the Miss Georgia dancers and principals is your reigning Miss Georgia, Camille Bentley, with some music magic.